So this is the higher home learning, but question 1 and 2 was on the other video. So I'm only going to start with 3. So we can do x squared, and instead of y, I'm going to write what y is equal to. Okay, and then we'll multiply out the bracket. You know how to multiply out that bracket. It's just a double bracket. Okay, and then simplify. So I've got 10x and minus 3x is minus 6x. Plus 1 is 5. Remember, a quadratic equals to 1. So we need to minus 5 from both sides. And end up with minus 4. Okay, now I can solve this. So let's see if we can factorize. Which you can't always, doesn't always work, but this paper 1, always check if you can factorize first. So 2 numbers are multiplied to give me minus 40, they add to give me minus 6. So we know it's going to be 4 and 10. But which one has to be negative? The 10. Okay, because you've got minus 6. So go back to the original. So I can put I want to put the positive one first. And then go back to the original, which is 4. Split it. So what do they have in common? 2. And they have an x. So 5x plus 2. And then this one has a minus 2 in common. Don't forget that negative. So it's 5x plus 2. Okay, so if I write that out here, so I've got 2x minus 2. And I've got 5x plus 2. Okay, now I need to work this out. So when that equals 0, plus 2 on both sides, so x equals to 1. And then the next one, minus 2 on both sides, divide by 5, give you minus 0.4. Okay, when you substitute it, pick one. It's easier to pick the linear one. So y equals 3x minus 1. So when x is 1, y is going to be 2. But when y is minus 0.4 minus 1, y is going to be minus 2.2. Okay, now the statistics. The first one, 4a. Give one advantage of taking the census. So views of the population. Let me just show you my sheet because that's a lot of writing. So views of the population are represented. Census, remember they're asking everybody. Okay, so that means everyone's views is represented. It's not going to be biased. Okay, it represents the population. Disadvantage is expensive, or it's time consuming, or it's difficult to do. Imagine having to ask everyone in the town. Okay, so some people are never in, or they don't answer their phone and they don't answer the door. What are you going to do? So it's difficult to do as well. Question 5. Make sure your hypothesis for females or males, okay, in your hypothesis for age. Some of you try to do it together. So the first one could be females are more supportive, because remember it's about support, are more supportive of recycling than males, or males are more supportive than females. And then the second one has to be about age. So people under 25 are more supportive of recycling than over. Okay, and this one, you know, age group out of all of these. Secondary, okay, secondary data, we don't know age group, where they got it from. Okay, so it's quantitative, and then gender is, of course, it's that one because it's not numerical. Okay, the next one, again, if you checked all the packages, that's doing a census. That's going to take too long and it's too expensive. Okay. And the next one, continuous and numerical. Some of you said discrete. It can't be discrete. Weight is not discrete. Okay, it's a decimal. It can go on and on. Okay, weight, height, they're always continuous. Discrete is number of girls, number of animals, number of pens. Okay, or even shoe size. You can have 5, 5.5, 6. You can't have 5.23 for your shoe size, but your length of your foot can be that. Okay, so make sure you know the difference between continuous and discrete.